the bottom up. The real life, where she comes, she doesn't come from a rich family. All her parents died. She was working with me in my, I want to say thank you, Mheshimiwa. My Kapchai, I don't know other contributors. Please, that one I wouldn't have missed to come and say thank you. But the only thing that, Carol, you can do for me to save my name is to work well, is to produce results, is to make your ministry proud. That will save my name. Next time I'll propose a name to Lusaka, anywhere whether atakuwa waziri in Kenya. Huyu Lusaka amalizi na hapa. Anaenda kuwa hata waziri wa Kenya hii. If I present his name anywhere, Carol, when you do well, my names will be taken very easily. Kitu ya pili ya mwisho, Carol, I'm talking to you because you are my daughter. Kitu ya mwisho ya umechukua ofisi, but you have attracted EACC. Watakuwa wanakuja kwa ofisi yako. Do your work without ufisadi. Please. Do it correctly. EACC itakuwa kwa ofisi yako kila siku To be very clear, open your files, do it correctly, do it diligently. Hii Kenya, who knows, maybe tomorrow, ukiulizwa na Mheshimiwa Rais Nairobi, after this government, I may also propose you there. And wasa andiko, sema Jimbo Kalasinga, bunge we Kapchai, I could not leave this platform ni halma one thing. Kenya, we have one man, Moses Masika-Wetangula. Baba wa Roma now is no longer the senator of Bungoma. He is the speaker of the National Assembly. Being the speaker of the National Assembly means he had to resign kiti ya senator ya Bungoma. Tukiongea hivi sasa, Bungoma haina senator. Kindly hii isingewacha kuongea. Hata kama niko katika hii sherehe ya baada ya hii kaka Arenyungu. Sorry, no ninyungu. Whatever I've said does not make much sense. Oman, when we leave this place, remember one thing, that Kenya having 47 senators from different political parties, Fort Kenya had only Moses Wetangula, one member of the Senate. As we talk today, the 46 elected senators in Nairobi, hakuna Fort Kenya. I'm telling you this, get me right. Get me right. We don't have a senator in the Senate. Anything discussed in that house, hatuna. Kindly, mimi silasimishi, mimi sitakuja kwako, nipike kifua, kwa heshima and humility, niangalilie Wafula Wakoli. Kindly. Haya, nengosile mumbela kharurano na khunisi mwako pabibokota. Malane basorere ne mukhupa mwesi mwiraho zikila khola kendela zana lukali. With that much, Mheshimiwa His Excellency Asandi, Deputy Governor, where you are equal to the task, Mama. You are a real hustler. I remember. And you are our bishop. Please pray for this county and pray for the governor. Governor, thank you for considering women. This is an example of what you believe in. Now, madam, wherever governor is not there, please behave like governor everywhere. Mimi sitaki kuona wewe eti kila wakati unapata gari inaenda kwa zero. Inaenda Josikaki. Nataka ukitoka hapa iende Chwele, iende Bumula, iende Nzoia Torofu, inaenda kasi. Na mwesi inawas. You are now a governor in the capacity. Please kindly, whenever Mwami Lusaka is not there, please do that. Thank you very much, His Excellency. Please. And with the much respect and honor, kindly, may I receive the Deputy Governor to come and speak and invite the governor. Asante, Mungu amani awabariki.
Wow, sisi tulikuwa hustlers pamoja. So I understand that language. Your Excellency Mheshimiwa Ken Makelo Lusaka, our Honorable Speaker, Honorable Members of County Assembly, our newly sworn in CEC members, staff of our great county of Bungoma, na watu wote wa Bungoma, good evening. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. I can't say much because of time, but Governor, allow me just to say one word to congratulate the newly sworn in CEC members and to welcome you on board. We've been working alone, and sometimes we've been doing the work that you people are supposed to do. And now that you have come, we are now surrendering the work to you. And I want to tell you that God is good. He has given you that position not because you are the best, but just because He saw it well and worthy that at such a point, such a time, you are the person to become. So thank you so much. We are just hoping that we will work well to ensure that we deliver the manifesto of our governor. The people of Bungoma are waiting to see how and when we are going to fulfill all the promises that we made during the campaign. So we thank God that you are here now, and we are going to move together as a team. Watu wa Bungoma, asanteni. Sisi tumejitolea kuwafanyia kazi. Kazi yenu ni kuangalia na kuchunguza, kuhakikisha kwamba the right thing is done all the time. Na tukishirikiana hivyo, kazi itakuwa nzuri. Our speaker, we know that the county assembly and the executive, we are just co-joined. This is a house. If we coexist peacefully, we will do our work well. At the end of the day, we will all achieve. So those few remarks, allow me now to invite our dear governor to give his remark and maybe say a word, and then we will give you the direction after that. Thank you so much. Karibu, Governor.
Basi wacha tuketi. But let me start by thank you so much, our Deputy Governor, our Member of Parliament for Kabuchai, members of County Assembly, and thank you for coming in so many numbers. Members of County Government of Bungoma, our newly appointed CECs, distinguished Bungoma members, Amjambo, Murembe Swa, Murembe Mia. Basi kwanza wacha niseme pole kwa kuchelewa. It was not deliberate. Tumekuwa na waziri wa kilimo kutoka Nairobi na Senate na speaker wetu Mheshimiwa Wetangula na viongozi wengine kutembelea kaunti yetu ya Bungoma. We were in Mount Elgon kwa sababu tunataka kuanzisha kiwanda cha kutengeneza majani chai kule Mount Elgon. Pia wametoka hapo tumeenda Nzoia Sugar. Unajua Nzoia Sugar is our lifeline, and when it doesn't operate well, then we have a challenge. That is where I was, and I want to thank you for being patient enough to wait for us to do what we need to do. Mheshimiwa Majimbo, thank you so much for coming. We were together. I left you at Nzoia. Thank you so much for coming and being part and parcel of this. You will now allow me to make my official statement. And I'll start by saying, ladies and gentlemen, it gives me great pleasure to join you in celebrating this auspicious occasion as we witness the official swearing in of this incoming team of County Executive Committee members. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. In military strategy, a general is only as successful as the team of soldiers he chooses to go to battle with. As your governor, the people of Bungoma have given me the singular honor of leading the war against poverty, hunger, sickness, illiteracy, among many other challenges that afflict them. After searching and consulting extensively, and I want to thank Mheshimiwa Majimbo for admitting that I consulted, because there are people who think I don't consult. And even when I consult them, some deny in daytime. And what in yours? After searching and consulting extensively, it was quite clear that this county has a rich and extensive pool of talented men and women. We are spoiled for choice when it comes to identifying those that deserve to and can no doubt serve in the cabinet that will help me run the affairs of my administration. However, as we all know, we are limited by the Constitution on the number of individuals we can call upon to serve in the cabinet. The eminent ladies and gentlemen who have been sworn in today can therefore only be described as being first among equals, because in setting up this cabinet, my deputy governor and I were largely inspired by the objective to cultivate a culture of selflessness, servant leadership, and a great sense of sensitivity to the needs and desires of our people. They bear skills, knowledge, expertise, and experience that so many other great sons and daughters of this country equally bear. As you may recall from my inaugural speech, I undertook to ensure that Bungoma County reclaims its lost glory as a top-performing devolved unit in the Republic of Kenya by, among other things, streamlining service delivery and ensuring equitable distribution of development. Further, I undertook to audit all ongoing projects initiated by the previous administration and ensure that those that meet the public good threshold are fully implemented for the benefit of our people. It is my hope that since we now have a cabinet in place, the rate at which public services have been delivered in the last couple of months will be accelerated and results seen by all of us. So for the incoming CECMs, you must realize that you are not here by right, but as a rare honor and privilege bestowed on you by the people of Bungoma County. I must sincerely thank the Honorable Speaker and distinguished members of the County Assembly of Bungoma for discharging their constitutional mandate to subject this team to a rigorous vetting process in an efficient and expeditious manner, and for finding them fit to serve our people. Waheshimiwa, I sincerely thank you, appreciate this, and do not take it for granted. It is yet another clear demonstration of how the House and my administration can work together in harmony for the benefit of the people of our great country. And Mr. Speaker, I want to assure you that those who have worked with me know that when we disagree, it will be very difficult to disagree with me. And I even rarely sack people. If Lusaka sacks you today, you would have been sacked 1 year ago. Because I am very tolerant. I listen to a lot of things. I really analyze. During my last regime, we had 2 casualties. And it was they were very extreme cases. It's not always good to sack somebody. People have families, people have commitments, but if you push me to do that, it becomes inevitable. So to my incoming team of soldiers, there's a popular saying that with great power comes great responsibility. You have been given tremendous power to serve in my cabinet, but with this comes a heavy and onerous responsibility. The challenges facing us are many. The expectations of the residents of Bungoma County are high. They demand from us efficient and effective services, and rightly do so. We must deliver on our promise to provide them with good roads, quality health care, clean water, good education, and other commitments we made through our social contracts as contained in my manifesto. As your general, I'm fully armed, equipped, and ready to fire. I expect no less from you. You must hit the ground running. There will be no excuses, no stories. You must deliver or step aside. I have previously stated, and I wish to reiterate, that as you receive your appointment letters today, I expect you to similarly sign and hand me an undated resignation letter. This I will not hesitate to accept and invoke, should you fail to live up to the high standards that we have set for ourselves. As you embark on the journey to serve the people of Bungoma, over the next 5 years, I expect you to serve with utmost honesty and commitment, diligence and dedication, selflessness and sacrifice. Always remember that you are not a boss, but a servant of the people. That the interests of the people of this county are paramount. Any attempt to subvert this sovereign duty will be met with an instant and ruthless reprisal from myself as your general. I urge you to ensure that your departmental vision is aligned to that of my manifesto and those of the other relevant development blueprints. As you do that, I expect you to work professionally and observe all the tenets of good governance. You must provide effective leadership in your respective departments. Seek counsel whenever in doubt. You must inspire and motivate your colleagues to bring out the best they can so that we deliver on the promises we made to our people. If you do this, I want to assure you of my full and total support in the discharge of your duties. As your general, I will watch your back as and when the need arises. Finally, I urge you to pray and constantly rely on God's grace and wisdom in all your undertakings. Keep God close to yourselves. And it's on this note that I wish to end by sharing a verse from the book of Titus 1, chapter 7 to 14. It says, and I quote, "Since an overseer manages God's household, he must be blameless, not overbearing, not quick-tempered, not given to drunkenness, not violent, not pursuing dishonest gain. Rather, he must be hospitable, one who loves what is good, who is self-controlled, upright, holy, and disciplined." So I just really want to congratulate you and thank the people of Bungoma for giving us this opportunity. My dear brothers and sisters who are joining me, just do what is right. Integrity is what you do when nobody is seeing. That's the definition of integrity. If nobody is seeing you and you are doing something, be sure that you can repeat it when everybody is seeing. If you do something that you don't want people to see, then that's not integrity. So just do the right thing and you'll have no problem. Like the speaker has said, when I was your governor, the first-term governor, I used to be invited to go to Senate. And I realized it helps because there's a lot of misinformation that will be flying. You will be framed up. So sometimes when you appear, you go just to clarify what has been said and to put the record straight. I would hate a situation where you have been called and you can't go. You know, if you are called and you don't go, it means there's something you are hiding. If it's right, why are you not going? Just go and say, I bought sugar. If they gave you money to buy sugar, if you bought sugar, say, I bought sugar. If you did not buy sugar, you bought nails, go and say, I bought nails because sugar was not available. Or I thought nails were more a priority. These MCAs are human. You come with them from the same places. They're not from Uganda, but they're not going to beat you. They are your brothers and sisters. Just go have a conversation and just explain yourself. That is all that they want. It's not a quarrel. And I also want to appeal to my members of county assembly. Also handle them with a bit of dignity. You know, it's not a war. When you get someone to carry money, this is our county. Yeah, we just want to have things done straight. We all belong here. Hakuna mtu alikuwa invited. Tumekuja tu, Mungu ametuweka, tumekutana hapa for the 5 years. Wacha tukue marafiki, tufanye kazi, tuserve watu wetu. At the end of 5 years, the people of Bungoma want to see services. I will only succeed if you support me and if you do your work. I will not like everybody wanaita mabarabara na niko na waziri wa barabara. Wanaita mambo ya maji na niko na waziri wa maji. Mambo ya women groups yako na niko na waziri. Mambo ya planning hii town sasa, na watu nimewachagua, nimepiga msasa, all of them. Nimepiga msasa wako sawa sawa, mtu mwenyewe akireka, that will be a problem. But from what I saw and what the assembly has seen, they are men of honor. They have worked in various places. Some can even go higher than what I have given them today. And mark my words, I don't just talk from the blues. Mairo Mbosi nimekuona na wengine wote. Kawangware, all my friends, asante. Jane Riggs, asante. Na sitachoka kuambia asante kwa kunipa nafasi kufanya na nyinyi kazi tena. Mlinitetea sana. Tunaenda kwa uchaguzi tena next month. It's just near Christmas. Let us have a peaceful election. Exercise your democratic right kuchagua senator ambaye atakuja kutuwakilisha kwa njia iliyo nzuri. Manya wenye ano uchasane demo ni mfuko. Mala Christmas ile kuola. Takurawe sachikura pole pole. Majimbo amesema hapo, mimi ni mnianiambi. Na ukiwa mnianiambi, mtu akikufa, mnianiambi akikufa, yule anakurudi kwa nyumba ni mnianiambi. Omula kose keja moto. Na mwambo lile. So I don't know malile. Nimemaliza. Nataka niwashukuru sana na tutaendelea kufanya kazi. Tumeanza already, tumetangaza, tunaenda kutangaza mambo ya street lights kutoka kule kiwanja ndege up to Keringet, those who are in town, and many other projects that we are going to work on. So we have started working. I just want to ask you to be patient as we work on. Na tuache vitina ndogo ndogo. There are people who wake up on social media every day. While Lusaka is being misadvised, you think I'm a fool? Mimi nimefanya kazi Kenya hii miaka mingi sana. In terms of experience, very few people can beat me. So hii story ya kusema Lusaka anakuwa misadvised sijui na nani, I have also brains. I listen to people. I get ideas. All decisions that are made in this county, I have a say in it. So mtu asifikiria ati kitu inafanyika tu ati governor sasa manyire. I want to tell you, I'm in charge of this county. Kuna watu wanafikiria that I'm not in charge. I can assure you. And I want to repeat that I'm in charge. Hata nikienda kulala, I am in charge. Sika banda kwa banja vitina sasa kidogo kanibali nanu. Tuache vitina. Na mtoto wenyewe akipata kazi waache afanye. Mwana wa msina anyoli kazi kakole vitina ni ya nini? Maana kukurusi yako na kumurusi yako yone kukuwa sonyalata. Yani watu wetu benya asema upalu ko bari benya kulia no senda lise kama no upavione kumise fwezi. Na mwo chuka kumuya kabari mbia kulia kama yengere kumise fwezi njala. Hapana. Waje tuheshimiane. Mtu akipata kazi tumpe nafasi afanye. Wewe pia utapata. Kuna wale wengine ambao walinisaidia sana, bado tunaunda serikali. I just want you to be patient. Those ambao hawatapata kwa serikali iko njia nyingine. Sende kumshahara. Nyana kula kaya pikipiki rombosi. Wagenderanga ko. No kola biashara. Nitakupatia pikipiki, bala ne kuwe pikipiki ukakusi hata. Ne wejo rumu amebuti nyungu abero na kusi pikipiki yetu. Mimi nataka kuempower wewe. I want to give you rule of ngeni. Ne uko kusi rule of jana wejo mbengeni. Hapana. Wera balinde ko. Thank you.